It's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. It would be good.
When I think of Citroen, I gotta be honest, I've got slightly mixed emotions. Am I just too posh for it? Well, Stellantis group, which Citroen is part of, apparently has the answer, and it's called DS, a more elegant and luxurious, but still Citroen. So we put some flowers around it and call it premium. Is this how we're going to play? Well, because I've got an eye of an eagle and a heart made of stone, time to inspect what the French have prepared for us today. 1,
2, 3.
The back seat is actually pretty good. I have adjusted the front seat for my height and I still have got generous knee room, pretty good headroom. The sunroof certainly helps because it just brings a bit more light to the cabin. Now, what about the middle seats? Well, you can put a small child here or simply your mother-in-law. Now, the boot space has got a very practical shape and 390 liters of space. And onto the cabin, which looks very stylish, feels premium, but this color is looking a little bit sad. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. The quality of the materials, the fit and finish is very good. Nice steering wheel, good seating positions, comfy, soft seats. There's plenty of practicality, lots of storage space. Got a pocket down here, cup holders, 12-volt socket, USB-C port, but also wireless mobile charging. You can shut this to close all your clutter. Now with French cars, it's always a little bit, well, different. You've got the window switches on your doors, but it's all a question of getting used to it. Now you've got this smart touch pad, which you can operate your screen without taking your eyes off the road. The infotainment system, well, let me put it this way. Is this the most intuitive infotainment system I have seen in my entire life? Probably not, but it's good enough. Let's have a look at the graphics. It's powered by TomTom. Really? I didn't realize this company is still around, but clearly it is. Okay, shortcut button for home. It's all a little bit, I get a bit confused. So the way around it, I just plug in Apple CarPlay and it's brilliant. Got Google Maps and everything I need. You've got the shortcut buttons for your climate, which is very much appreciated. You don't have to fiddle with sliders or anything like that. I think the cabin is such a strong selling point for the S brand in general, especially this model. I like it. I like it a lot.
I've been fighting everything you say. I've been trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my head.
All right, let's measure the acceleration. I'm gonna put you into sport mode. Automatic start and stop function gets deactivated. Can I switch off another nanny? Nope, I can't. So foot on the brake, foot on the throttle. Let's warm you up. Off she goes. Come on, Frenchie. Let's go, chop chop. So the declared 0 to 100 is 7.7 seconds and I am 7.41. Very good. The gearbox, the operation, it's such a smooth operator. I am very much positively surprised. Well done, DS, well done. Being a French car, you do and should expect it to be comfy, quiet and relaxing. Exactly the deal you are getting here. It nicely absorbs any bumps, potholes and imperfections that you encounter along the way. Under the bonnet, I've got a 1.6 litre turbocharged petrol engine. I also have a small electric motor because this is a plug-in hybrid. The total power that is being produced, 225 horses and 360 Newton meters of torque. Now that we are numbers, I'm going to floor it. Well, me put it this way. There is enough punch for reasonable people, but because I am one of the unreasonable people, what do I always want? Well, more. But it would be pretty unreasonable to expect a car like this to be equipped with a V6 engine, would it? But anyway, it's a good little engine with elegant manners that you certainly are going to get salubrious performance from. Now, when you flick this car to a sport mode on a twisty road, it's nifty, it's nimble, and the answer is, well, very simple: physics. It is absolutely effortless to drive, park and maneuver this car. The steering is nice and light, although sometimes a little bit too light. But if you need a car that's easy and chilled, this is exactly spot on. Front-wheel drive, 8-speed automatic gearbox, quick to respond, and the change of gears is very silky and smooth. The declared electric range is 60 kilometers, which is just under 40 miles, and you might be able to achieve that trotting around town in mild weather conditions. By real life experience, we're coming to the end of winter, a little bit of city, local roads and motorway, and I'm getting about half of it. But then again, you've got the wonderful flexibility of a combustion engine, which is precisely why I appreciate hybrid cars. I have not charged my batteries in days, and I'm still averaging just above 7 liters. Bugger all. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Peugeot 308, which by the way is part of the same group Stellantis, is one of the prettiest hatchbacks available on the market. So that's a pretty strong contender. But is this then just a better Citroen? I have to admit, Citroen does not exactly steer my soil. Well, to say that this is a better Citroen is quite frankly an insult. Unfair and incorrect. It's a very different league. Stylish, elegant, unique, and certainly ready to compete with the likes of Audi A3 or BMW 1 Series. I'm very curious, what are your thoughts? Would you go for a car like this? Would you be a little bit different? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!